Hi, I'm Kate Fox and welcome to Sometimes Adversity Isn't. Today I am thrilled to bring to you Cynthia Sansone from Racine Spa and Mondays at Racine.
Hey Kate, thank you so much for having me on today.
Oh, thank you for coming. Well, you know I'm a huge fan of yours and I've been a customer at your spa for, 15 years I think now. And I didn't even realize the good things that you were doing all along while I was a client. And it didn't come to my attention until I saw the Academy Award nomination for the documentary concerning Mondays at Racine and the services that you provide. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm sorry, my whole body just lit up with goosebumps.
I love it.
And so I would like you to talk about Mondays and what you do.
Sure. Well, about 13 years ago, we began a program in the salon where one Monday a month we provided free, complimentary beauty and wellness services to any person, man or woman, who was going through cancer treatment. And we just went along for those years doing our own thing, kind of keeping it quiet, but being connected to all of the coalitions and some of the oncologists in our areas, and that's where we would get our clients. In 2010, we were called by HBO. They heard about what we were doing because they were doing a documentary on hair and who shaved women's hair. Historically, and I didn't know this, but the nurses in the hospitals would be the person who would shave a woman's head, as if they didn't have enough to do.
Really?
Now today that doesn't happen, and it's a trusted salon person or a loved one that will do that for the woman. Well, they got wind of what we were doing, did a 40-hour pre-film, brought it back to Sheila Nevins, the president of HBO. She loved what they were doing, and they got the green light to make this a feature documentary for HBO.
And it's a wonderful documentary. If you haven't seen it, you really should. Mondays at Racine, and it will just touch you in ways you cannot imagine.
It's always available on HBO to go.
Oh, good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
And that documentary was nominated.
It was nominated for an Oscar. Yes, we walked the red carpet. It was very, very exciting. And even though we did not win the Oscar for the documentary, what happened was global publicity about the program. Hence, salons all over the world and people started sending us donations and asking how they could become Mondays providers. So now we have 10 salons nationwide that provide Mondays at. I mean, it could be Mondays at Kate's, if that was the name of your salon.
Okay.
And those salons offer services one Monday a month. We at Mondays at Racine in the Islip location offer services every single Monday, and we actually are going to add a Sunday in. That would give us 5 days a month that we offer services. Ask me why.
Why? Why are you adding a Sunday now?
Because we cannot fulfill the need. And that's a sad thing, because that tells us that there is more and more diagnosis out there, and that people need a place other than going for chemo and radiation, which of course they need, but a place to help balance their bodies, spirits, and souls. So we offer not only beauty treatments there, we offer wellness, and our wellness services include meditation and yoga.
And you feed the lady, because I volunteered one Monday. I need to come back.
Please,
I'm sorry.
please do.
But you provide the clients with this beautiful array of food and literally anything they could want. What can we do for you? What can we do for you? And I watch these ladies, and they feel so comfortable, and they feel so well taken care of. It blows my mind. And I'm going to have to take a break for a minute, and then when we come back, I'd like to talk a little bit more about Mondays, and then talk about some beauty products you've got for your clients.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.
This is the Getting Started package. We create your Facebook and your Twitter pages. Remember, being on social media sites makes you relevant. All you have to do is fill in your personal information, what hashtags you want, your location, or specific pictures. You can email us weekly, and we'll be happy to post the content for you.
And we're back. And again, I'm here with Cynthia Sansone from Mondays at Racine and Racine Spa. And we're talking a little bit about the services they provide to cancer patients. And you actually have stringent, well, not ridiculously stringent, but the guidelines for taking someone in. People have to fill out an application.
Oh, yes, yes. This is a very formal program. Our reporting system is bar none, up there with any doctor's office. I have to tell you, before a client can come in, her oncologist or doctor needs to sign off that she can have massage, that she can have pedicures, that she can have hair dye. We do use the Davines product, which is ammonia-free. We do use 5 free nail polish. All of our creams are organic. And even the food that we serve, we don't serve anything with sugar in it. We work with nutritionists to provide healthy food because we've also become this kind of resource center.
Yes, yes, you have.
I would say at the Racine Salon, every third call is a Monday's call. Somebody wanting information. How could they send their loved one? How could they come in? They need their head shaved. We provide head shaving every single day. This is really important to know. We know that when a woman is ready to shave her head, it happens in a minute. She will cut her hair from my length up to the shoulders, and then she'll come in a few days later and into a pixie cut like Mia Farrow, and then it happens in 1 minute that she says, I got to get this off my head.
Wow.
It's tickling her face while she's sleeping, it's in her eyes while she's speaking, and we know that we need to be ready at that moment. So if she calls, we will give her a time that day. She'll come in, she'll have that service done by our hairdressers who are all trained.
And they are wonderful. Sorry.
Thank you. She'll have a scalp treatment after that, and then we will cut her wig to her face, perhaps put some makeup on her.
Right.
And really, when she's leaving that salon, she's ready, and she's like, I can do this.
Wow. And you do all of the makeup, and you also just started something with lashes.
Yes.
Can you tell me about them?
Absolutely.
You have some here.
Well, in the film, I was seen putting lashes on one of the women there, and the company Japanesque actually contacted me, and together we collaborated to make this lash. It's called Lash of Dreams. It took me about 8 months to design it with women who have no lashes. The lash needed to be light enough so that it wouldn't fall off of the skin, that it didn't have a lash to lay on, yet durable enough so it was reusable. I have them on today. This is about the 10th time that I'm wearing the same pair. And, I don't mean, it's not gross or anything. Look, you're the only one wearing it. You take them off, they go into their Betty Bye, and the next morning when you're ready to put them on, you put them on. So they're very durable, very natural looking. I couldn't be thrilled. And honestly, anybody out there who needs my help with lashes, please call me at the salon. And in a complimentary mode, you can come in. I will give you a tutorial on how to put these on, and they will be yours for free if you are a woman in treatment. Anybody can wear them, though, like myself.
That's fabulous.
Yes.
And if they did want to call you, what number would they call?
They could call 224-5240
And
in a
that's
631 area
yes.
code, yes.
And is there an email they could use, or do you want to give the website address just so that people can look into what you
Yes,
do?
I'd love to give the website address, and it's www.mondays@racine.org. And all of the information is on there about becoming a participating member, about donating if that's something you wanted to do. But most important is how to become a client, what you need to do. You can download the form for your doctor, have him sign, call us, we can help. There's 6 words that I hijacked from somebody a couple of years ago, but I love to say it, and that is, I can help you with that. When somebody says, I don't feel good, I can help you with that. I have no lashes, I can help you with that. I'm losing my hair, I can help you with that.
Wow. And okay, I am going to ask you one more thing because I am thrilled. This is, I think, your 3rd year doing a fundraiser, a gala, and this year it's called the Long Island Beauty Ball.
Yes.
And can you just give us a little bit of information about that before we sign off?
Yes, we will be at the Crest Hollow on October 26th, and we are having sort of an interactive expo gala, and it's called a beauty ball. We have about 40 vendors already, everybody from all of the hospitals. You'll see under one roof all of the major hospital systems will be playing that night in an interactive style, offering different experiences in their booths, as well as a ton of beauty companies. You will need a crane to leave with the swag bag that night. Everybody's been so generous. So please, you can go to our website and see more information about coming to the beauty ball, buying a ticket, becoming a sponsor that night if that's something. Or again, the main reason why I want to come in is to create the awareness out there to let people know is that we can help.
Well, I want to thank you so much for coming today. You know, I'm a huge, huge fan.
I love you, Kate Fox.
I love you
Fox
too.
News.
Stop it. I mean, I feel like we're family. So I
Yes.
just thank you for coming. Thank you for what you do for people who need you. And thank you for just creating this great, great movement. And I'm sure you will be back to talk again. And I'm going to see you at the Long Island Beauty Ball. And thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Kate Fox with Sometimes Adversity Isn't.